All right. Nope, I got the top on it. This is the retaining thing. I've got that hammered into place. Got the. That actually turned out a lot better than I thought it would. Got the little square thingy there. The sink in there. I have no idea what went on right here. I wonder if that's coming out in the video. But all the measurements are in there. All the measurements were right. Well, apparently they weren't. I mean, the rest of the going around the grill, the cutout is awesome. I mean, the enough clearance. The lid opens. Still working around the boilers, steamer thing here. Got to do some work there. I got to pull this back up and clean all that up. But yeah, work in progress. So I'm gonna pull this apart and actually get back to work. I do some angle grinding and some cleaning up and some painting. So see y'all later. Wear a hat, seriously. Wasn't wearing one of these yesterday. Burnt the hell out of myself. Well. Well, I got the top off. And I've been going at things with an angle grinder. Grinding it. I bet you that looks real nice on the video. Basically, I'm grinding down all the old screws that are just rusted into the metal. And they're rusted off and trying to get some of this. I don't know if you can see that or yeah, it might come out good. I'll have to check. But yeah, quit using angle grinders, started using a flap disc. I doubt you can make that out. And well, I used an angle grinder on some of it, some flap discs, some wire brushing. Big project I'm gonna have right here is this. They painted this with this yellow junk, and if you can see, it was originally red, and it just did not take very well. It was not prepped right. Painting was not done the way it should have been done, and it's gonna have to be redone. I've hit it with didn't hit it with the grinder. I hit it with the wire brush and a flap wheel on a drill because I don't have a flap wheel for the angle grinder. I wished I had an twisted wire brush for the wished I had a twisted wire brush for the right angle grinder over there, but I don't. But I like to use a twisted wire brush, one of the half cup twisted brushes, because you got to have you can't use the straight cups like the hell, I'll show you. Just bear with me here. I'm gonna wander over yonder. Never actually watched that cartoon, but this right here, this is a straight, just a crinkle wire brush cup. It'll work in a drill. It'll still sling little slivers off into you and hurt you, but I think my finger was over the microphone the whole time. Yeah, but not as bad. They make these bigger versions of this, either flat disc or a semi-cupped. They'll actually make this too, but these are twisted in strands. They look like strands of rope pressed in there, and they're twisted. And what that does is, one, it's harder. It's made so that when it's spinning at that speed right there, off of that, it doesn't sling little things into your arms, your legs, or whatever else might be down there that's not covered up. But you should always wear eye protection, preferably a full face shield. I'm over here making hands in front of my face, and you can't see that. Oh, my phone doesn't let me flip between one camera and the other while I'm recording. Go figure. So, all my facial expressions you can't see. The fact, yeah, hands. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna try that to see if I get see what that does to that paint. That's what I've got so far. give it some time. And if I had a bipod or something, I'd record this and show myself actually doing some of this work. But I have no good way of I have absolutely nothing to hold the phone with and record with. And this is just a cheap Android AO2S thing. And quite frankly, it's basically a potato with a lens on it. I mean, I like Androids, but this is not the best one. It's just what I can afford right now. I mean, so I'm gonna stop rambling and get back to work, and I'll shoot a little bit more video and post it. Have fun. All right. Yeah, I should have used some masking tape. Get your finger off the microphone. But yeah, just throwed some rattle can on it. And for all the guys who do body work and paint professionally and stuff, yeah, I'm not doing this right. I'm just basically just knocking the really bad scale down and putting some paint over it to keep it from scaling more. This is not the finished product. I completely missed that up in there. I don't know if you can see that, but back up in there's some really nasty rust and stuff. And I'm just, yeah, I should have put some blue tape on a bunch of this. Not a body man. So I got to figure out something from down in these holes. It's really rusty down in there, and I gotta find a better way of. I don't know. But yeah, this stuff here. You got a light on? No, I do not. This stuff right here, yeah, I missed all that. So I need to do some cleaning. Yeah, I'm not a body man. It's gonna look better. Look how I was walking around and completely missed this section right here. So I gotta hit that next. I'm just using up some old rattle cans of stuff. And wow, the galvanizing coming right off the bat. Gotta get this front here. I'm gonna take that. I don't even know what that bracket is for, but I just working here. Really wished I had a way of recording it, but I don't. Well, I do. It's in my hand, but I can't. I have no way of holding this and recording at the same time. Yeah. Was some hamburger up here, but they've all run off to the other side of the pasture. So, all right.